Okay. And this is the citation for V.S. Ramachandran's The Telltale Brain, Unlocking the Mystery of Human Nature. Despite the spectacular advances that science, and certainly the technology of science, has made in our times, the process remains poorly understood. Nowhere is this more apparent than in the field of cognitive sciences, the study of the brain in its myriad and complex functions. Unlike even a century back, when serious amateurs could still do science, the frontiers today are no-go areas, except for the professionals. Often then, one either gets journalistic reports on scientific breakthroughs, or worse, celebrity gossip about scientists. It is only rarely that a frontline professional deigns to speak to the lay citizen. V.S. Ramachandran is that rare scientist who manages to take time out of his evidently passionate pursuit of scientific truth to communicate to lay people like us. Rarer still, he does not trivialize the science that he seeks to report on. Moreover, he draws the reader into a joint exploration of the larger ethical implications of these discoveries. It is difficult to convey the sensation that Ramachandran's detailed accounts of particular mental experiences produce, as he ties sensory events to precisely identified happenings in particular parts of the brain. It is enlightening, of course, to be given a precise explanation, no hand-waving here, of happenings in that terra incognita, consciousness. Ramachandran's explanations draw on the role of particular neural pathways and particular bits and pieces of brain tissue. It is also curiously humbling as cognitive science moves towards the central mystery, our sense of self. In his own words, and I quote, "Neuroscience can marshal evidence about the innermost workings of the brain in order to make its way through the cold case file, so to speak, addressing some of the unanswered questions about the self that have plagued philosophers and scientists for millennia." Some years back, Ramachandran gave us an illuminating account of mirror neurons. These are neurons that fire not only when one participates in an action, but also when one merely observes that action being performed. Thus, it is mirror neurons that give a precise neurological reality to the phenomenon of sympathy. The present work goes much further in giving us an account of the physiological foundations not only of our physical being, but also, in the deepest sense, our humanity. Hopefully, then, our understanding of these profound mysteries will help us make better sense of our elusive self.
On behalf of Dr. Ramachandran and Random House India, I graciously accept this award. Thank you, Crossword. Thank you, Vodafone.
Photo, one quick photo.